Good evening and welcome back to Rimworld and the Rimworld Trading Company. We are at our as of yet unnamed mining colony here, and poor Gardner had to sleep on the floor last night. We just didn't build enough beds for him. I'm sorry, buddy. I tried to let it run through the night here, but then unfortunately we had a little pop-up here. A distant chemical fire has released a plume of poison over the entire region. Any person or creature not under a roof will slowly be sickened by toxic dust and settling out of the atmosphere. It will last for anywhere between a few days or over a season. That would be very, very bad. These folks are not in great shape, and we're probably going to need to bring them home, load them up with as much stuff as we can, I think, because I don't want them sitting out here during all that. I would love to get this crafted before we can go, though. Do we have enough components? We're missing 2 components still. Oh, man. I kind of just tempted to force them awake to do this, but they're safe inside for now. We're just going to get this green tint on everything. Now, it is global, right? It is going to affect both our colonies. Well, that's not clear if it is. It only looks like it's the one colony so far. So it looks like if we get everybody out of here, we'll be okay. Doesn't look like this has the green tint, so we'll just get them out of here, and hopefully they'll be safe. So what we'll do is, get Shaman to go chop this right away. He's gonna have to spend a little time outside there, but prioritize that and mine this one as well while we're here. Get those last few components and medicine production. Awesome. Let's pause quick here. So we have medicine production. Awesome. What else can we have? Research that's gonna be helpful for us right now. Transport pods. Transport pods require fuel, I believe, but we can use these to get people across where we're going to go. And I haven't done this before, actually, in any playthrough so far, so this will be kind of interesting. I'm willing to try those out for sure. That should be pretty interesting, actually. That should actually help us avoid the problems of the caravans, and we can potentially just send people off to trade and then bring them back. I don't know if we can bring them back, though. Oh, boy. Well, we'll have to look into that and make sure we know how it works. And, okay, so we have the components here. I will have Face, whoever, Face work on that right away here. Get the generator up and running, and then we can set it and forget it. We have the battery over here already. We have everything we need. I would love to have everyone start to round up the supplies here. Eclipse is ending. Great. So we're not in the dark and toxic poisoned. We're just regular toxic poisoned. Okay, so psychic drone, is that also global? It looks like that is global. Okay. Certain things look like they're global, certain things don't look like they aren't. Alright, so if there's a fire or anything like that though over here, we're done. So like this as a zert and it blows up, we're in trouble. But I think let's get the colony switched over here. At the very least, we have this part dug out already, so we can head back into here when they're ready. And we have room for people in here. So, okay, let's get the caravan started here. I want to get them out of the toxic fallout as soon as possible. Bring them back home. So, there's our new colony. Let's form it back up. Bring everybody back home out of there. Items, bring those. Bring all that, and whatever wood we can carry. Yep, that'll do. And actually, what we'll do is we'll take 300, we'll leave like 100 there, just because we have some basic crafting, so we don't have to do everything there. We'll take the wood and leave roughly 100 there too of that. So we have about 100 each. Not a whole lot, but something at least. We can craft something quickly if needed. The herbal medicine we got to bring too, and we're overweight now, I think. Just a little bit, so we gotta back down just a little bit of steel here, I think, or wood. We have more wood at home, so let's back down more of the wood here than the steel. Kind of balance this by going like that until we have the right amount. Okay, that's perfect. Leaves 98 steel sitting back at home. There's 97 steel sitting back at home there, and make sure they're configured to go to the northeast. That's where we want them to exit, and that should be good. Now, it'd be kind of cool eventually to have a caretaker that stays at these places. We have no days worth of food. Well, that'll be tough, but we don't have any food, so that's fine. They'll starve a little bit. That'll be okay though. One of the reasons we can't stay there very long because we don't have any food. All right, so let's check out another colony here and see how they're doing here. Looks like everything's going like smoothly here at least. Haven't been missing each other too much. Let's see, what can we work on here? So handler's working on harvesting plants, awesome. Caravan's ready. And that's 0.1 days. So because we exited the right direction here, they don't have to walk through all that stuff. That's gonna be just be right there. So don't have to worry about food too much. Matron should be making some more meals for us. Looks like. Yep. Yep, working on that. All in the cloth to the stockpile. Okay, cool. So we can start deconstructing these. Let's see how we did here. We have excellent. One of the efficiency experts said that the insulation of alpaca hair is very, very good, apparently. It's 340% against heat. Offsets at wearer's comfortable temperature when worn. So that's amazing. Wait, is this adding heat? I think this is adding heat. Yeah, I think that would be adding heat on. Heat armor against temperature-related burns. No, I guess not. It is against heat. Okay, good. So this would if we make some more pack of clothing, that'll keep us a little bit warmer. Should I deconstruct these, maybe? Well, they're very good quality though. I don't think it's worth the. We'll get more. We have more in here too. Camel hair. Is this the same kind of thing? A little bit better even. Okay, so we can start making some camel hair like clothing and stuff. Let's see here. Bills. We're making pants right now. Let's add a bill for some like duster maybe. And make it out of camel hair or a pack of wool. Wool and dusters. Put some coats on these people. And they'll keep them free of some heat maybe. During the heat waves. That'd be amazing. So we'll make, let's see, we need an 8. We have 8 people. We'll just make 9 of them. All right. And then someone will work on those as soon as they get back. These guys are almost home. Successful journey, and nobody's gonna have too much toxic fallout because once they get back into here, they'll be safe. And then I'm tempted to deconstruct these and just use the cloth because I mean really the value difference between these is not that much. The legendary sells for a lot, but let's take a look at we have to compare apples to apples here. We need like a superior and a superior. So superior cloth one is 320 and this would be like 420. 440. So like 110 more bucks, which translate in sales to about 60 silver. I think for that we can deconstruct these. We'll waste a little bit of resources deconstructing. That's okay. That's the price we pay for what we do around here. We have 120 camel. We have 420 alpaca, and let's see. Matron's working on that. Matron, you're a tailor? I didn't know that. Are you good at it? Yeah, you're okay. Not great, but I mean, no one else is very good at it either. So, I mean, Face would be the best at it, but we need somebody else to do that kind of stuff. We can't just rely on him for everything. All right, so the stockpile here seems to be working. Temperatures remaining about 3 degrees. We have this one set to 5. We have this one set to 3. So this is actually running a little bit hot. Both of these are kicking out at the same time. We might want to make one work a little bit harder and keep it like really low. And then make this one only kick on when it's emergency. That's the plan. Oh, solar flares are going to kill everything anyways. All right. Well, can't do anything about that, unfortunately. That's just what happens sometimes. And cargo pods. Hello, hello. Whoa, gold from the sky. Awesome. Speaking of, we have enough to build our thing here, right? I think we do. Steel and plasteel and gold. We should have enough. Oh, do we not have plasteel yet? We have 50. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We have enough. So someone will work on that. Face will work on that next chance he gets. We need to get these beds moved back over to here because these people are sleeping in a bedroom. They're going to get that negative debuff. Let's set Sergeant's bed to here. Maybe we need like a guard outpost too for like Sergeant to have like a nice room. I want to get away from having these be our primaries here. Do we have enough for this now? Let's see. We have 120 steel. Yes, we have that now. We have medicine. We have 28, so we could build 2 hospital beds right now. We'll be sacrificing 20 of our medicine, but that'll be worth it. So let's build the second one right away here. For sure. Hospital bed. Build a second one in here. And deconstruct this guy. It's a good bed, so we'll deconstruct that. We'll deconstruct this one. And then we'll start working on this thing. Okay, so what we'll do is solar flares ending. That's awesome. Structure. We need to replace some of this wood with stone as soon as we can. What do we have? 246 slate. Okay. So let's start with. Should we put some doors in here? We'll do wooden doors. Okay, and then we'll deconstruct these walls here. And I'll leave these in the middle here so we don't lose any structural integrity of the roof, because it looks like this could be a spot in the middle where the roof would collapse. Don't want to take any risks there. And Handler's bed is excellent, so we'll reinstall it over here. And then we need some more beds put into here. So let's get these moved over to here. Reinstall. It's a good bed. I think we can do better than that. We can do better than good, certainly, sir. Let's try it again here. This one's a masterwork, so that's worthwhile. And we'll reinstall that over here. And that should get a nice room bonus for whoever uses it. Base is working on that. Excellent. And we'll set it as who's our main folks here? I mean, who do we want to keep happy? Android has a house already. Negotiator has a room already. Sergeant? All right. So then, what's Face working on now? I want to see where he is, buddy. There he is. All right, hauling steel for the multi-analyzer rather. And this is gonna be a lot of work actually. 84 work once he gets it done. Fire. Oh, well, I mean, everything here is already burned up, so it can't get much worse. That's fine. Handler is doing a great job here. We should have Handler tame some more stuff here. Let's see. Toxic buildup, it'll go away eventually. Auto. 9 on taming. Let's see. Can we tame some more stuff around here? She's only a 9. If we see like anything like Muffalo, there we go. Tame that one. Ooh, try to tame this guy. No, well. Yeah, try to tame this guy too. See how that goes. All right, Handler. 9 might not be enough to be safe here. She has a weapon if she needs it. Hot. Yeah, the Dusters will help with that once we get those crafted. Wherever they might be. We have a duster here. Alpaca-wool duster here, but it's worn by a corpse, so nobody's going to wear it. Let's clear the forest on these guys. They'll wear whatever they want then. Yeah, they'll switch out their clothes for better stuff then. So, there we go. Okay, so we got the multi-analyzer then. Make sure this is connected here. And it's a researching speed factor of 10. So it's of 10% then for the advanced research bench here. And it'll give us access to research the higher level stuff now. So we can get the vitals monitor and the deep drilling and all that stuff. Do we want to do the vitals monitor first? I think we do. Let's research that first. Because we want this thing to be made up really nicely here. This was not roofed before. Huh. Well, I'm glad I didn't store anything in here. All right, so Face should work on this here, looks like. Yes, get those going here. And get those hospital beds made up here, and then deconstruct these beds, deconstruct the walls here, and then we'll lay in the sterile tile, and then it'll be beautiful around here. It'll be perfect. Just about. And we can use one vitals monitor for 4 beds. So we just put 1 in the room and then put 4 near it. I think we'd have to have adjacent, so we have to kind of do like a pinwheel kind of thing off of it. We'll take a look and see what it says. There's our first hospital bed. Awesome. And we can just put regular beds in here for the time being to have more beds for people if needed. Very good. All right, it's starting to come together here. And then let's see. If we put the 2 beds, if you put a bed here, where's the center of the room here? It'd be like these 2 would be the center of the room. We're gonna have to have it off center just a little bit, I think, because there's no way to get it centered perfectly. If we have this in here though, that's fine. Does this spoil? It doesn't need to be refrigerated. So it might be nice to have a freezer for our medicines in there. Regular medicine doesn't not need to be. Okay, so we have a refugee at the Honey Creek. We have Ruya, Julio Ruyate, calls from nearby. He's being chased by pirates. He's 53 years old. He is a scientist. Boy, we kind of have a scientist already. And do I want to take the risk of a pirate invasion? I'm gonna ignore the message. Sorry, can't hear you. Everyone's sleeping. Sorry. Android does not take that call. You know what? No, Android does take that call. She's like, oh, wait, who are you? Scientist, you say? Oh, I have this cushy apartment here, and I don't want to have to share it with another scientist. So, click. Sorry, line went dead. I'm going through a tunnel. Sorry, call dropped. You don't say call dropped. When the call drops, you don't say call dropped. It's a dead giveaway. Don't say that. All right, so Face should be getting this done here. I don't think there's many more research or any more projects we have going on here right now. He's got this one going on. And caravan request for agave fruit and devil straight armchair pour. Okay, well, we'll think on that one. I don't think we want that, but devil straight armchair, even though it's poor, it probably will have a good beauty factor. What are these guys at? I mean, a good one is at 1. Or what is this one at? 4. So it's not that great. We'd be better off with a masterwork, something else. I mean, it's a 2 for a superior 1. Masterwork is a 5. So a masterwork armchair, alpaca chair would be a little like 1 point of bonus. So it's not probably not worth it in that regard either. All right, so we have this done. And like I said, we're gonna try to offset it just a little bit here. So let's put the beds, reinstall it right here. And we're gonna, like I said, put it a little off center because we need to have I think we need to have the vitals monitor adjacent to them. Well, we won't even try to get it like lined up. What we'll do is put it like right here and right here. We'll deconstruct this guy here. And hopefully it doesn't fall on us at all. I think it's far enough away that it won't. There might be this spot right here that'll fall in. Well, I don't think it will. It's because it's close enough to this one here. And then the big project is that sterile tile. We have to get the whole room covered in sterile tile. Now, what I'm going to do though to mitigate the size of this room here, let's put some slate walls in through here for a small cooler for medicine. And what we'll do is we'll keep this place nice. So we'll have over here for dry storage and over here for cold storage. It doesn't matter. We can put cold stuff in there, but if we have to go in there all the time for stuff, it's going to be difficult. And what we can do is we want those insulated so it isn't so much power to run them, maybe. If it is going to be cooler, we should probably insulate it. Like so. And like so. There, that's insulated. I mean, a small one like that's not going to take much power to heat anyways. But it'll make it run efficiently. And get those moved around. And this will also cut off the room a bit so that we can have... actually, I want to cancel these. I want the... So the door is flush there. I want to have it moved out by 1. Nope, not cancel. Cancel. We'll copy. There we go. Alright. And then we need to put in a cooler over here someplace. And we'll do a... We need a cooler in general, too. Should we need 2 coolers then? Geez, that's going to be super power intensive. That's why we got the geothermal coming in. Ah, that's right. We got the geothermal. That's right. A lot happened while we're gone here. We need 400 steel. And we're going to spend all of it on our beds and stuff here, aren't we? We don't have nearly enough. We have almost enough. Is there any more steel we can get around here? I haven't tapped it out fully yet. We did the mining colony mostly looking for plasteel. Steel's not a big deal. Plasteel and other resources. So, Shaman can work on this stuff here as needed. And we'll just mine it all up. And there's probably some steel walls we can reclaim here too and replace them with stone in a couple spots. Cargo pods? Wrong spot here. Man, it's a mess over here. That'll deteriorate because it's out in the output, but we're not going to go back there. Alright, so he's working on that. We have components for it. We do. We have 10. Not a whole lot. We could trade for more. I think that it doesn't look great having these little mix and match pieces here. But that's okay. I mean, well... The materials don't really matter in this case if we're just worried about insulation, but for flammability, we might care about that. Okay, so this will be a stockpile for medicines. Zone and area stockpile. Medicine will go in here. And just medicine. Medicine that doesn't spoil. Manufactured medicine. Glitter world and regular medicine. And then our herbal medicine will go into here. And we'll set an order for stockpile in here for all of our herbal medicine. And we'll set that as a priority high, important, and here it's important. And that should be enough to get it out of there. Normal, and make sure this stuff is... And here it's normal as well. Normal, okay, good. And that should get us out. That should get everything moved over there, perfect. Alright, so it'll be nice and insulated here. I don't know if the double walls... I don't know if you can really insulate well with cooling anyways. Heat, it's easier because you can build heat from the inside going out, but coolers, you can't really. Unless we research passive coolers. That might be... I don't know how much we can bring the temperature down to refrigerate these. Well, actually, you know what? Herbal medicine spoils in a year. What am I doing? Let's just simplify this. Okay, let's go back here. Herbal medicine does not need to be refrigerated. Yeah, it'd be great to make it last forever, but seriously, it lasts a year without it. So let's do this. Let's deconstruct all of this, and we'll put this in with stone walls in the back here. And we're going to have to do some rework here, but that'll save us some resources for sure. Okay. And then, we don't need this one in the middle here anymore. We don't need that one in the middle here anymore. So let's deconstruct that. And we'll put the door in here over here. All right, so that'll be better. And that'll cut off, as I said, it'll cut off the sterile tile through here. And we'll, I think that should be pretty good. This is going to take up almost all of our silver, I'm pretty sure, though. Matron, do you really want to sleep in here instead of someplace nicer? Deconstruct, deconstruct, and excellent. And have a good one. You're sleeping in the good bed. This one's unowned over here. You don't have to sleep in there. Don't have to sleep in there. Ambrosia sprout, probably not in our camp. Nope. That's all right. I like having 3 camps because a lot of stuff doesn't happen to us. I mean, the good stuff doesn't happen to us sometimes, but the bad stuff doesn't happen to us. And the bad stuff is more detrimental than the good stuff is positive. So now we can actually put this in the center of the room here-ish. Kind of. I probably want to move it further away from the wall there. No, don't cancel that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Use your steel for the other thing here. Do we have enough for it now? Actually, we do. I think. It's going to be real close. Well, you know what? She's getting more, though, isn't she? Yeah. So she's getting a ton more here. That's fantastic. All right. And how many components do we need for this? 8. And we have just enough? Yes, we do. As long as we don't build that cooler, we'll be fine. So that'll certainly save us. And this will connect to the power supply. And we'll need tons of batteries put in now. Yeah, we'll need tons of batteries. All right, so that's good there. And getting tons of batteries. These batteries will be shooting full here in a second. Yeah, going way up really, really quickly. Both these batteries will fill up really, really nicely. Next, we need somebody to work on this. And we'll deconstruct this stone right here. And we'll deconstruct this, with this wood right here. We'll deconstruct this wood right here. And then we'll put in some different walls in there. We have slate. We have a lot of slate now. Vitals monitor, research screen. Awesome. Let's pause quick here and we'll go back to the transport pods. We also need the long-range mineral scanner. Yeah, let's research that stuff in deep drilling here. That'll actually make our other colony obsolete. But we can use both. We can use both if we want to. But a muffalo's given birth. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, that's so good. Got a baby muffalo. Muffalo calf. All right, so face is got this going here. It's going to take him a few more days for this probably. And once we get to the sterile tile, it's going to take a lot longer. What does a vitals monitor cost us? It's going to be miscellaneous, I'm guessing. Vitals monitor is just 180 steel. We have that. So it needs to be placed adjacent to a medical bed. One medical bed can be linked to only... Wait, one medical bed can link to only one vitals monitor. So you can't have 2 vitals monitors, that's what it's saying, but I think it can support 4, if I'm not mistaken. Wind turbine broke down. Okay, well, we don't really need you anymore. Actually, we probably could reclaim some steel from those. Let's put you here instead. Is that right? Put the vitals monitor there, put the bed there, and reinstall this one over here. That works, because then it'll have 2 gap over here, 3 gap over here. Enough room to work. And then we'll make this floor in here nicer. I'm going to wait for him to finish these walls out here, though, because Matron's sleeping outside now. And we're low on food. What's going on there? With a year-round growing season, we should not be running out of food. Let's make sure the animals can't go in here. That could be it. The animals might be eating. We might have too many animals now. Let's see. Level areas, animal area. Yeah, they could go in there. They can't get through the door, probably. So we need another big harvest here. How are we out of food? That kind of came out of nowhere. All right, well, it's probably already fixed. All right. Place has got that going here. Let's build copies here. We'll fill this back in. Fill that in. We need this sterile tile done quickly, but it's going to take a long time to build, actually. Vitals monitor is huge, though. Friendlies. A group of friendly tribespeople from the Black Stream Dominion have arrived. They're moving to help you immediately. Why? You guys are just going to die out here. I didn't ask for your help. Oh, well, no. I don't know why you're here. What are you going to do for us around here? I mean, you're just going to clog up the whole thing here. All right. What we can do also, we can research fire foam poppers, and I believe we can install those in the other buildings, and that'll protect our stuff while we're not there. That might be a good thing. Right, so we need power for that. Power, power, power. Like so. Actually, no, that doesn't make a lot of sense. We'll cancel this. We can run it from up here. That'll be faster. We don't need to run it to the building there. We can just run it to right there. This will connect from there. All right, cool. Vitals monitor's up and running. And there's a little more to do here. There he goes. I keep forcing him to deconstruct stuff. I should have him just deconstruct and then build it all, but... Here he goes with the last parts here, and boom. All right, now we're done with that part, and now we're back to the sterile tile. All right, sterile tile. Can we get this guy out of here? Like, this needs to move. This thing needs to move. Where is anyone that can do this? Cannot bury. Cannot bury? Well, let's set this one to allow animals. There we go. Get that out of here, please. Bury the iguana that probably killed one of our people. Boomerrat's gone mad. Wrong camp. That's okay. These guys are coming in to take care of it. Long range mineral scanner. Lumps are found on average once per 30 days in a radius of 30 tiles. Building more than one scanner in the same or nearby areas is little to no effect. Okay, cool. And then with that, we also need to make the deep driller. Let's get that research as well. All right, bring it back. All right, pulling up the old floor. Good, good, good. Reclaiming some of our wood. Sterile tile is going to take a long time to craft, it says. I don't know how long what that means. 28 work per tile. Yeah, it's going to take a long time. And this is going to take up all of our cash, probably. But it'll be worth it in the end. We're going to have a nice, sterile place. We can do operations. We can do whatever we want to do there. And in here, I think we'll just put in some floors for just concrete. Slow to build. I mean, it says, again, it says slow to build. How much work does that mean? 7 work to build each. Versus 2 work per tile. Per tile does add up, though. This is mostly wood, though, in here already. So let's just use the wood. And that should take care of it then. All right. And we have another mad animal gone mad. Animal gone mad. Animal gone mad. I can't see where he went. Oh, boy. So that could be our area. That could not be. Sergeant, you be careful out here. You be very, very careful out there. I have him on mining, apparently. No, he's hauling. Good. Good, good, good. Well, hopefully, whatever the mad animal is here, it'll get shot by something, or it's not the right colony. We don't need this wall here. Oh, it's the floor. Never mind. I thought it was going to be a wall. Okay. All right, the hospital's coming together. It's going to be a slow process to kill that tile in there, but I think we have enough silver to pull it off. And steel, if it takes... Does it take steel? It takes 3 steel for each. We have 913. We'll be good there, too. The next day, I think we'll want to work on... Well, actually, next episode at this point, I think we'll want to work on maybe some more batteries, because these batteries are full now. And I think that is a little bit of a risk to have full batteries all the time. We might be able to get rid of the turbines here and reclaim some stuff from those. Less moving parts. And actually, if we get rid of the turbines, we can expand this area very, very nicely now. Ah, that would certainly solve our issues. We could change everything. We could change the way this is really messed up looking refrigerator here. We could change a lot of stuff. We can expand these rooms out, put some more bedrooms in, make our kitchen bigger, make our dining room bigger. Everything will change if we can get rid of these turbines. So I think it'd be a great idea now that we have a better power source in general here. It's getting 3,600 watts versus 913. So this is getting 3,000 from these. This is taking the place of all of these, basically. And then if we build a second one of these, someplace nearby, we'll be in great shape. And there is one right here, actually. So we can build a second one right there. That'll solve all of our power problems. So certainly getting rid of these will let us expand this finally. And we can do all kinds of stuff in this area now. That'll be great. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this episode of the Rimworld Trading Colony. I know it wasn't too much of the lore this time around, more of a more of a procedural episode, more of a bottle episode, I guess, a production episode, that kind of thing. We'll get back to the RP kind of stuff next time now that we've got a lot more figured out around here. And we'll come back next time and see what else we want to do. We need to make another hauling trip to the next colony over probably pretty soon. Make up just a big stock of armchairs this time and get some more stuff, get some more supplies. We definitely are going to need food very, very soon. As you can see, that's going to be the most desperate situation next time. We might... I really don't know why they're not growing potatoes here. There's too much other stuff to work on, maybe? I don't know. Heatwave might have killed stuff off. I can't remember if there was a blight or something like that recently. But that is the case, and we'll have to get that stuff grown quickly. Maybe we'll switch this over to rice for the time being, because nothing's planted right there, and rice will grow quicker. Slightly quicker. So yeah, we'll get that switched over to rice, and that'll grow a little bit quicker for us. We'll probably have some starvation next episode. We need to prioritize the growing here right away. Yeah, we need to put people out growing here. You need to be on one on that, not plant cutting. Not anything else. Cleaning, it's a full-time job, so... Handler we can put on growing as well to help mitigate that too. And I might even move Shaman over to growing here for the time being also. That'll certainly help us get this whole thing planted up here really quickly. Won't help us grow any quicker, but we'll maybe we'll make a trip up to gather some food or something like that. Or we can harvest some berries around here possibly. There might be some stuff that, like agave that we haven't harvested yet and that kind of thing. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this episode. I'll be back for another one very, very soon. We'll see how our starving colony survives, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.